Well, here we are again. Second year in a row, we're off to a miserable start. But as you know, Steve, I am unflappable. Unflappable. Good news last week, the games we almost gave went 4-2, and a bad beat prevented them from being 5-1. The bad news is that our real picks went 1-6, and those 6 that lost were outscored 277-57. Not too good. But no bad beats in there. I mean, they were bad, but at least I knew early. But that's gone. We flushed that. We look forward with these hateful 8.
All right.
8, Steve.
8.
Toledo getting 10.5 from Miami. We're taking them at home. Glass Bowl, stand up, have some. Utah getting 5 at home from Washington. Utes to the side here, back and forth, maybe outright, maybe on the field.
Whoa.
Arizona State goes from unranked at home playing a ranked team to ranked and on the road, and I will take San Diego State plus 5.5 from the Sun Devils. Illinois catching 10 from South Florida off a big win over Georgia Tech. We'll like Lovey and the Illini plus double digits to hang around there on that one, keep it close. We'll stay in the Big Ten. This line stinks.
Love it.
Stinks, reeks. Purdue just got beat at home by Eastern Michigan. They're getting less than a touchdown from a good Missouri team. Stinks, makes no sense. Bang that big-ass drum. Boil her up, plus 6. Let's keep going, because why not? Ohio State, scary good on offense, yes. TCU capable of scoring enough to take 12.5, and we feel better taking them against Ohio State than Rutgers. Wisconsin grinds you into the ground over time, but they've been slow to do so this year. BYU has adults on their team. They're sturdy enough on defense that we'll take the 22 and BYU. And finally, Middle Tennessee's getting 33.5 from Georgia. The game just got moved up to noon. Maybe they're sleepy. Maybe some dogs arrive late. It's a sandwich game for the dogs, whatever. The boys from Murfreesboro, Blue Raiders plus the points. So close your eyes. Picture it. See the field. Embrace the vision. Trust the process. Together, you and me, we will get there. Take a look at some trends here. The last 5 seasons, Utah's been an underdog 17 times. They're 12-4-1 against the spread in those games. That includes 7 on the field, Steve.
Hey now.
7 on the field. How about the Aztecs in their last 7 games as underdogs? San Diego State 6-1 against the spread. And if you're really feeling frisky, maybe the money line, a little taste.
Sprinkle a little.
6 covers are also outright wins. By the way, the only 3 games I've won so far this year, all underdogs at 1 on the field. TCU, Ohio State, 13th time Gary Patterson's been a double-digit dog as TCU's head coach. In the previous 12, he's 10-1 against the spread with 5 outright wins. So there's actually historical data, or data, if you prefer.
Take that for data.
Whatever, however you say it, there. Try that out. Big man's here, stand for Steve. Get ready to hit the road. Say hi to him down in Austin.
How you doing this week?
About what? You know.
Monday.
It's been emotional. I broke up with Rutgers. I said you should meet my guy Stanford Steve. You're not going to take Rutgers for real.
I'm just going to ask you a question. How hard and long would you party if you won a road game for the first time in 9 years?
All week. Wouldn't go to class. Bender.
Would you go to practice? Maybe.
Yeah. I don't.
That's what Kansas is doing this week, Scott.
You're about to.
You know who's playing Kansas? You know who's going into Lawrence this week as a 2.5-point underdog?
You're going to holler at my girl?
Sunge. Rutgers, I picked up your call. I didn't tell Scott until now.
Isn't there a rule about that? Isn't there a rule that you just have some respect? You give like a little bit of a grace period? You know what? Actually,
no, the kids nowadays.
No, you do what you want. I said on the show, I said you should meet Steve and maybe you guys will get along. That's great.
The kids now say too soon. There was none of that back in the day.
No too soon.
No. Rutgers.
What's up, girl?
Show up.
He just took Rutgers. And you know what?
Sure did.
1,000% you were going to make them win. Okay, so it doesn't look great when you look at it. Toledo, Utah, San Diego State, Illinois.
You have to take all these in a teaser and money line parlay.
That's the rule. Purdue, TCU, BYU.
I didn't say it last week.
Tennessee State. That's right. That's why it went so bad.
There you go.
Hateful 8. Let's go. Giddy up.